Nairobi.
And away from Labor Day, Azimio la Umoja principal Raila Odinga has affirmed that tomorrow's planned anti-government protest will go on despite a police ban. Odinga, while accusing security agencies of violence and misconduct, urged his supporters to come out in numbers and peacefully protest. Azimio says it will deliver petitions to various government institutions, including the IEBC. Ayub Abdikadir has more.
The former Prime Minister reaffirmed the coalition's position on tomorrow's anti-government protests, maintaining that the demonstrations will go on as planned despite a police ban, noting that the Constitution gives Kenyans the right to picket.
On our planned protest rallies, we confirm that they are on tomorrow, beginning 6 a.m. on the 2nd of May 2023.
While responding to Nairobi Regional Police Commander Adamson Bungei, who warned that any demonstrations will be dispersed by law enforcement officers, raising the possibility of a standoff. Odinga cited Article 37 of the Constitution on the right to peacefully assemble and protest, accusing the police of instigating violence in their previous demonstrations across the city.
Every person has the right peacefully and unarmed to assemble, to demonstrate, to picket, and to present petitions to public authorities. That has not been suspended.
Odinga, who was accompanied by other Azimio principals, said they aim to present petitions to the officers of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC) to demand an audit of last year's elections. Another to the office of the president over the high cost of living, which the coalition parties say is unacceptably high. Another to the National Treasury over cash crunch in the devolved units. And another to the Public Service Commission over state appointments. Odinga, while rallying his supporters to come out in large numbers, called on them to be non-violent.
Tomorrow's demonstrations are going to be peaceful. Nobody is allowed to carry any weapon. Nobody should try to interfere with anybody's private business.
The Azimio principal also, while shedding light on the Shakahola cult deaths in Kilifi County, accused President William Ruto of lacking an understanding of the Constitution in calling for the formation of Judicial Commission of Inquiry to investigate circumstances that led to the deaths of more than 100 people.
Parliament must help us establish whether the deaths at Shakahola were acts of rogue pastors, human sacrifices, or body organ trade, and who the beneficiaries were.
Odinga's remarks and subsequent call for a return to the streets come following stalled bipartisan talks. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.
Now calls for the opposition